Pennsylvania, for the opening kickoff on a rain-soaked field. And we didn't think we'd be playing this game because of the winter conditions. It was pouring rain. The kickoff by number 32, Eddie Dimnick. Is picked up at the 10 by number 21, Mark Dorenzo, and returned to the 30. Looked like Joey Zavarik on the stop. The Miners with the first and 10 at their own 30. Number 37, Vince Erlosky, gets gang tackled at the 32. Miners now with a second and 8 at the 32. Dorenzo picks up 4 yards as number 32, Eddie Dimmick, comes up for the tackle. On 3rd and 5 at the 36, Erlosky is hit by number 53, John Corbaccio, and McFadden. He fumbles, but is recovered by Dorenzo. 4th and 6 at the 35. Minersville going back to punt formation. And the punt is finally picked up by Eddie Dimnick back at the 20-yard line and tackled immediately by Dorenzo. Red Tornadoes now with the first and 10 at their own 20. Number 28, B.J. Niglio in the backfield at running back with Zaleski. B.J. Niglio takes it to the 30 as number 62, Dave Yakomavich, makes a stop. First and 10, Red Tornadoes at the 30. Again, Niglio on the carry. Only this time, Niglio breaks a few tackles and outraces the defenders. 70 yards into the end zone for the Red Tornado touchdown. B.J. Niglio. With 9:04 left in the first half. The 2-point try, number 9, Danny Rupp's pass, completed to a wide-open Jed Karpinski for the 2 points. And the scoreboard reads Mount Carmel area 8, Minersville 0. Dimmick again kicking off for the Red Tornadoes. And this kickoff is taken at the 15 and returned 17 yards out to the 32 by Dorenzo. Minersville first and 10 at their own 32. Dorenzo is gang tackled at the 34 after a gain of 2. Second and 8 at the 34. Quarterback number 12, Dan Patinsky's pass is completed to number 25, Jess Lucas. He's taken out of bounds by Dimnick at the 43, a gain of 9. Miners first and 10 at the 43. Quarterback Patinsky keeps and is taken out of bounds by number 32, Dimnick. 37, Mike Wolkowski. 53, John Corbaccio. And 5, Rob Gergen. Second and 9 at the 44. Dorenzo gets the handoff and picks up 3. It looked like Tommy Weldon maybe making that stop. 3rd and 6 at the 47. Patinsky back, and it's a screen pass to number 44, Mark Skibble. Number 37, Wolkowski making the stop. Mount Carmel area calls timeout before the snap had occurred. As you see the official pointing. Minersville now with the 4th down. And the punt gets by the Red Tornadoes and rolls out of bounds at the Mount Carmel area 7. Mount Carmel area first and 10 at their own 7. Niglio gets a carry. And B.J. Niglio getting around the right side again. This time gets 10 to the 17 as number 86, Kevin Brennan, makes a stop. Second and 10 at the 16. And Niglio, gang tackle, loses 1 yard. Red Tornadoes now are faced with a 2nd and 11. Number 38, Big Ronnie Zaleski, bowls his way for 6 yards. That brings up a 3rd and 5. Quarterback Danny Rupp back to pass, and he is sacked. Red Tornadoes now faced with a 4th down. And there's a bad snap back, but Dimnick fields it and gets the punt off. And the punt is down at the Minersville 32. Minersville 1st and 10 at their own 32. Batinsky back to pass, and his pass is dropped on the sidelines. 2nd and 10 at the 32. Batinsky pitches to Dorenzo, and he loses 4 as 53 Corbaccio, 60 Tom Petroskevich, and 37 Mike Wolkowski come up with the tackle. And now the following film was provided by Tom Weldon Sr. and shows the Mount Carmel area defensive backs on this previous play. Note that tight end Greg Grigalonis looks like he's going out for a pass, but instead blocks down and rolls down on number 5, Robbie Gergen's leg, which is stuck in the mud, resulting in a broken leg. As you'll see in slow motion, Gergen hops off the field. The following film was provided by Tom Weldon Sr. and shows the Mount Carmel area defensive backs from the previous play. Note that the tight end, Greg Grigalonis, rolls down on number 5, Rob Gergen's leg, which is stuck in the mud, resulting in a broken leg. And now we'll see the play coming up in slow motion. This was supposed to be a pass play, according to all the scouting reports. Gergen had Grigalonis, the tight end, and was coming up to cover him, and it turned out to be a running play and a downfield block. And there you see number 5 limping off the field with the broken leg, which put him out for the rest of the season, half of the basketball season. And the scoreboard shows 13:06 left in the first quarter. Red Tornadoes with 3:06 left in the third quarter. Mount Carmel area 8, Minersville nothing. And the scoreboard shows with 2:17 remaining in the first quarter. Third and 1. After Zaleski had picked up good yards on first and second down, this time he is stripped by number 36, Nick Quinn, who recovered by number 89, John Smolskus, at the Miners 48. This is a huge Minersville team. According to Jazz, they outweighed our guys by more than 20 pounds each. And the scoreboard at the end of the first quarter, Mount Carmel area 8, Minersville 0. The Red Tornadoes now with a 1st and 10 at the Minersville 33. Fullback Ronnie Zaleski, number 38, breaks through. And you see what a tough time bringing him down as he gets 13 as Swolski and Alan Lengel make the stop. On 4th down, Rupp, after consecutive sacks, finally gets some protection and hits Zaleski over the middle. And Ronnie takes it down to the 3, but short of the 1st down. We pick up further action after Lengel's 60-yard interception for a touchdown with the extra point no good, which is not shown on the film. And now with, looks like 1:33 left in the 3rd quarter, it's Mount Carmel area 8, Minersville 6. Part of the film in the 3rd quarter is actually missing. Ronnie Zaleski on most of the carries got the ball all the way down deep inside Minersville territory. And now on this play, it's B.J. Niglio who gets into the end zone. Red Tornado touchdown. And with 5:09 left in the 3rd quarter, Rupp's pass is completed to Szymanski. As you see it there, as Big Paul leaps up and pulls it down. 2-point conversion. Scoreboard, Mount Carmel area 16, Minersville 6 with 5:09 left in the 3rd quarter. And the scoreboard now shows with 3:19 left. Red Tornadoes 16, Minersville 6. Minersville second and 10 at 38. Number 21, Mark Dorenzo, goes 34 yards before number 9, Danny Rupp, makes the tackle at the 4. With third and goal at the 1, number 31, Ed Paulus, gets into the end zone for the Minersville touchdown. And now Dorenzo, going around the left side, gets the 2-point conversion. And the scoreboard, with 1:44 left in the third quarter, Mount Carmel area 16, Minersville 14. And this is the end of the third quarter. The score, Mount Carmel area 16, Minersville 14. Now the Red Tornadoes with a first and 10 at the Minersville 48. Number 28, B.J. Niglio, gets through and picks up 28 yards to the 30. And the Red Tornadoes, recovering the fumble, have a first and goal just inside the 10. Niglio gets the carry, and he had most of the yardage on this drive and now gets into the end zone for the Red Tornado touchdown. The 2-point try, Rupp's pass, is knocked down by a muddied uniform, which I can't read the numbers anymore. Scoreboard with 7:30 left in the game. It's Mount Carmel area 22, Minersville 14. And now the scoreboard shows with 3:30 left in the game. And Minersville is now faced with a 4th and goal at the 7. Pass by Batinsky is completed to 44 Stiegel, and he gets it all the way to the 2 before John Carbaccio makes a touchdown-saving tackle at the 2, and the Red Tornadoes take over, fighting the bullet. And here's the scoreboard. The game is over in a mud bath. It's Mount Carmel area 22, Minersville 14. Courtesy of Jose Gonzalo, Mount Carmel area's statistician, you see through the first 7 games of 1978, that includes Minersville game, these are the rushing leaders. Top 3, Niglio, Zaleski, and Meredith. And now you see passing, as I saw Danny Rupp. And then underneath the receiving, the top 3 receivers, Karpinski, Dimnick, and Szymanski. The top scorers, Niglio, Dimnick, Karpinski, Zaleski, Szymanski, Meredith. And now we have the chart on the punts and kickoffs. Dimnick, Fairway, and Weldon did the majority of the punting. Kickoffs, quite a few. Niglio, Szymanski, most of them. And here you see the leading tacklers through the first 7 games. Tony Chicatano, Tommy Weldon, Rob Gergen. And the leading defensive backs with the numbers of passes broken up, Rob Gergen, Eddie Dimnick, Glenn Meredith, Joe Tharaway. Defensive fumbles recovered, Tony Chicatano, Eddie Dimnick, Mike Wilkowski, then John Carbaccio, Bill Fracolosi, Rob Gergen, and B.J. Niglio, 1 each.